lot of spooky secrets in Gorilla Tag, and today I'm going to be showing you all of them that I could find. So kick back, relax, and let's get right into it. Okay, so it's time to get into our first secret, and for this one, I'm going under the map. And under the map here, you'll notice this little buried skeleton guy still has his head under the floor and his arms. So he's just phasing through the floor, I guess. Oh no, Lucy just spawned. But our second secret is will Lucy follow you to the moon? And that's what I'm going to be finding out. I just need to get there first. Try to get up to the moon. Dude, this thing is huge. Okay, we're getting so high up that the skybox can't even load in. It's crazy. Lucy's still coming for me though. So now we're going inside the moon. There is no eye. There is no eye inside the moon. But we will see, is Lucy going to catch me on the moon? And yes, she is. Now we get to do the fun part. Just dropping down into Gorilla Tag. Boom! Okay, our next secret isn't in forest anymore. In city! And we're going to be seeing what Metropolis looks like from city during the Halloween update. Because, I don't know if you guys don't know, but if you go out of the map, you can actually see Metropolis from city. And it looks like super cool and super weird. So I want to see what that looks like. With, of course, no clip. So we're out here, and the backs of these aren't even shown, which is a really cool culling thing, which is just when a video game doesn't show certain things, or certain things are 2D, so that way you can't see them because they aren't needed, and it helps performance. So pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna turn off no clip, and as you can see, there's no floor here, and none of these can be touched, even though no clip is off. But there are certain things that I can touch, like this, which will load in Metropolis, which looks super spooky and stuff. So now we turn no clip off, and we're going to see what Metropolis looks like from city. So now we have city and Metropolis in the game at the same time. And I'm going to go back into city and show you guys what it looks like. So as you can see, there's those little candles down there. That is the Bayou map. Or the entrance to the Bayou map, I guess, which is pretty cool. Look at this, dude. This is so awesome. You can actually see where that goes down there. It goes into a building, and yeah, you can see everything from here. It looks really, really cool. I'm going to get a screenshot of that. Nice. All right. Well, now we've pretty much done everything in this map. I mean, dude, just look at that. But there is something pretty crazy. And if we go above the map here, can climb up here. I love that they changed the window in the city update to look like this. But look, there's some really broken stuff. There's random poles everywhere. There's this thing, which I don't know why it extends out of the map. But I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the olden days when city was the old style, how it used to be, well, why is this spider web? What's a spider web? Okay. Anyways, they used to have the little posters for the updates. They would be right here. Unfortunately, they aren't there anymore. But yeah, I'm going to come into here. And you might notice that this building is a little bit longer than it looks on the inside. And that is because, look at this. See, there's all that space back there. There's something pretty spooky and pretty crazy. And it is a secret. Yeah. So the first floor goes the whole way down. But you might notice that the second floor stairs are over here. When you come in here, we go up, there's a wall here. There's a fully black room behind this. And it is so creepy, so I actually don't want to go back there for too long. But I'll show you guys some screenshots or freeze frames or something so you can get an idea of what I'm even talking about. Anyways, going back up here, it is just so cool to see this view. See all these obelisk things here with the moon on it? Well, you can actually line this up with the moon, which is pretty cool, but you can't do it normally because it's just too big, too close, so you have to go under the map into the monkey blocks, actually. And then you can see over the top of it, and boom, you can line it up just like that, and then it completely covers the moon, so it's like a lunar eclipse. But yeah, here's monkey blocks in case you guys haven't seen this yet. This is what it looks like in the latest updates. And even with no clip on, I can't make it through this barrier. at all. Like, it's just completely, like, broken and blocked off and stuff. Anyways, that leads me into here, which is canyons, right? And, you know, these mountains, they're still bright, which is just so weird. Because it doesn't really match, especially with nighttime. But during Halloween, it just doesn't really work. Oh, what? Where'd she even come from? I can keep moving. Okay, now we're going to be going into mountains next. Which I, of course, just have to do with no clip because it's cooler. And you might have noticed this thing, right? You've all wanted to get back here into the OG mountains entrance. But I'm not going to do that. I also just want to show you another secret in mountains before we, like, leave. So, let's see this guy with a bunch of pumpkins. And there's nothing special about him. Like, at all. I was just coming over there to talk to you guys about it. But you can actually see the outside of the map from here. And it's kind of hard to see. But I'm going to open up the camera for you guys. I'm going to zoom in. And you can't really tell, but I'll show you what it looks like when I get closer. When I get closer, then it loads in. And it shows the mountains, right? Shows the mountains out here. Here's what it looks like up close. No, bro, not again. Not again, bro. Anyways, this school actually extends out of the map, which is cool. But you also, it like barely extends it to where you can't see the mountains from this window, and you just see void, which is kind of cool. It's like a weird fourth wall break in Gorilla Tag. I think that's pretty cool. But now, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh my gosh. Which is getting behind this thing, and I need to escape Lucy, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Here we go. And we're now behind here. We're in this really dark tunnel, and it comes out here, and there's literally nothing, dude. It's nothing. Nothing. Nothing is inside the tunnel. It's just a very dark tunnel. Hi, Lucy. How are you doing? Anyways, there's Stump over there, and we can still see the rocket. It's just always loaded in, which I think is very interesting. Just like the moon, because the rocket is a live event, and so is the moon. So, pretty crazy. Something else really cool. I'm going to go down here into the Bayou map. But there's something pretty spooky about this Bayou map. Oh, it's over there? Well, let me show you guys something pretty crazy. I'm going to teleport over there. I'm going to keep one arm below, or my face below and one arm above. So that way you can see this seamless teleport. No, I loaded Metropolis. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got to go above this now. I just can't go out of here. Turn off no clip. Please don't put me into... You can see I still haven't teleported yet. I'm going to go over here. Still haven't... Whoa, I teleported! Yeah, I teleported to the copy of the map, which is over here, and you can still see the other area, which is so weird and freaky. Like, I go back... Whoops, I'm not supposed to be in here. I go back through the tunnel. How far do I have to go? Okay, there. I'm back in city. There's Doug the Bug here, which is the forest Doug the Bug. And then there's the Doug the Bug way down there, which is what a lot more people see when they're, like, out of the map and stuff. Because that's the Doug the Bug from Bayou. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and that is all I have for you today. If you want to see more Gorilla Tag secrets, especially spooky Halloween ones, then let me know. And I have one more bonus secret for you. If you become tiny, which I don't have bark right now, so I can only become so tiny, which isn't enough, actually, but if I become super tiny, I can actually come in here, which is really cool. You can actually go in here, like, touch the candle and all that. It actually does exist, which is just so weird and so cool. I absolutely love it. Anyways, guys, that is all for this video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye!